And let me get a mic check from you.
Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Said to kill the bear barehanded so the people won't forget it. Getting money for I was legal to drink. I care what a broke nigga thinks.
Just like the pack of Lewis.
Look, everything I do so cold. I can do this, both eyes closed. Too short, I stay on my toes. About that guap boy, anything goes. Help the bear if we outside. Help the bear if we outside. Still tipping, baby, nothing changed. I'm still grinding over here, yeah. Still sliding through my own lane. Shorty, nothing funny over here. Dallas rain everywhere around me. Dream to get money. Made it through the storm, living sunny. Dream came true, now we eating. I got more dreams to chase, gotta reach them. Trying to put a team together like the Hunger Games. Everybody grinding because we all came from hunger.
Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that street geek and nerd soul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we got another wonderful episode of BlackTogether. I said a BlackTogether. Oh boy, it's been a fun one. If you were with us earlier, you got to see BlackTogether walk in her shoes, the 1 year anniversary. Yay. With the awesome Lady Lisa. I'm gonna throw it over to Lady Lisa. Let them know how it was.
You know what? It was probably really great to other people, but then I felt like it was, I don't know, weird for me. We've never done it live before, but that was our first time, and it won't be our last. So that was cool. It was a cool experience.
Cool. Well, I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, y'all were able to do that. I'm glad for everyone who came through. But now we are here to litigate some cases, talk about divorce. All right. And the only way to divorce is on divorce court. All right. So, like we do with divorce court or situations of this nature, you know, we run down the episode, we let y'all know what was going on, and we're gonna get started. We got 3 cases. All right, we're gonna start with the first case we're gonna start with is season 23, episode 61. All right, 61 episodes in a whole season. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, sweet Lord. But this is between Mark DeBello and Marina Lorena. All right. And the synopsis is, she says his religious beliefs are getting in the way of their love life. She constantly interrupts his spiritual meditation sessions for sex. All right. So this was an interesting gentleman. This dude, he was an interesting one. He was he was an interesting one. Is there anything that you would like to start off with? Is there anything you'd like to start off with on this one?
He was full of it. Let's start there.
All right.
You know, he was full of it. He's one of those men you'll see like selling elixirs or selling water, you know, bottle of water, talking about holy water came from the, you know, from the Holy Land, and you know, good and well, you just got that out your kitchen tap. Been blessed by nobody and nothing.
Blessed by nothing.
Looking to bless your wallet.
All right, so speaking of blessings, I'm gonna go and start this off. One of the main things that caught my eye was when the dude told us that they were spiritually married. All right, that's from a higher level. All right, and even Judge Faith was like, "Well, look, like if y'all spiritually, if that's higher than me, that's higher than why y'all in here." You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm gonna just say this. Let us know in the chat when you hear, if someone told you that they don't need, like, say if you were talking, someone was telling you about the relationship and they were like, "Yo, what's up, Shango Zulu? Thanks for coming through." What if someone told you, "Hey, I don't need that. I don't need no relationship, or I don't need no marriage. I'm spiritually married." Would that sound kind of like, would sound like you're fronting a little bit? Because I'm gonna be for real. Homie, the way he sounded when he said it sounded like it was a dodge. Now, I don't know. Maybe people out there getting spiritually married all the time, but it just sounded like this is something that he was doing as a way to like get by or get around situation. And I was like, I ain't trying to hear all that.
But you can't say what does that even mean? When, you know, like I don't know. He just seemed like one of those, what do you call it, a snake charmer, a elixir seller, you know, like he on a corner selling stuff, talking about this is from Jesus. You know, good and well, it ain't from Jesus, or nobody Jesus knew.
Now,
like,
speaking of Jesus, he even gave Jesus, Shango Zulu said, spiritually married to ignorance. Speaking of Jesus, he did drop a dime on Jesus. He said, what is it? Money says, "In God we trust." So even the money trusts in God. You know what I'm saying? So he was saying that she won't listening to his plans for the money, because he was like, "Look, you should be able to sell your services as a DJ." His wife is a DJ, right? Or the spiritual wife was a DJ, and we should be able to take $1 and trust that God will turn that dollar into another dollar, and that other dollar into $10,000. You know, the kind of prosperity preaching kind of thing. But he said, look, he told me, he said, look, even the money trusts in God. All right, that you can't argue that. The money said, "Hey, we
do with
trust."
anything though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's saying that like if I'm the money, if I trust in God, and then you trust in God, then that means it's gonna multiply. All right, and all in your spirit. But the only
none
thing
of that.
is,
That's a lot of words that mean nothing.
It seemed like the most non-spiritual people be getting the most cheese though. I'm just look, hey.
Well, they do say money is the root of all evil, so you know. True
that. Now, they were arguing back and forth about their love life. You know, like he said that she constantly interrupts his spiritual meditation with sessions for sex. You know what I'm saying? Madam Butterfly said, "Faith without works is dead." So, all right. Okay. He was complaining that, hey, in the morning time, I want my meditations. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my meditation on. I'm trying to get my learn right. All right. And she keep coming in here trying to get this loving. And she said, I'm young. Young women like to have sex in the morning. And everybody started busting out laughing. Now, I guess
yeah.
she was like, I don't want to have sex at night. I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
She said you're supposed to go to bed at night. She said you're supposed to go to bed at night. I'm like, oh, okay.
At night, take your butt to bed. You done used up all your energy. You know what I'm saying?
Sex in the morning.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no energy. In the morning, you fresh. You just woke up. You got all the energy you need. Why you gonna try to do this at like nighttime? You done did all your work. You've been studying or driving through traffic and everything. Now you're all spent up. You know what I'm saying? You want that new energy. You want that old beat down energy. Like, oh man,
he's trying to give his new energy to the Lord. She's trying to give new energy.
He's trying to rise and give to God.
She want him to rise and give to her.
Shouts out to Kid at Heart said, oh, we back on 2 for 1. Actually, we got 4 shows today. We did Doom Patrol at noon. Of course, the anniversary at 2. And now we're on for BlackTogether litigating these divorce cases. And we got NERDSoul Sports next after this at 7 p.m. PST. So, you know, we hit y'all.
NERDSoul gonna be slain in the spirit into this Sunday evening.
Look, like I'm telling you, y'all, look, if y'all get on the email newsletter, just DM me, send me your email. Y'all see, we got a fire weekend. Every weekend is fire. You know what I'm saying? Every weekend we got fire for y'all. So, speaking of this fire, you don't want to end up in the flames of retribution because of your job. He said that she's a DJ for a living playing nothing but demonic music. He said that house music is that demon music, and he was like, you can hear it in the beats. He was like, boom, boom, boom. He was giving, that's the sound of the demon. Yo, man, this dude was interesting.
He was strange. He was strange. He was like some weird dude that lived up in the mountains of some remote place with like
it was definitely
no
culty.
television.
It was a culty energy.
Yeah. Yeah, like that long Jesus hair. Yeah.
Oh man.
The long white Jesus hair. Let me clarify.
He just definitely had like kind of like a scammer culty energy about him.
Yeah, serial killer.
But Marina, look, hey, whatever you want to say, Oprah was on her plan. She was like, look, I love him. And Judge Fake was like, we need to talk about this issue of a green card. It seems that if you don't get married in 60 days, you gonna get kicked out the country. Mm-hmm. She was like, does this have anything to do with your marriage? And Marina was like, about that. I mean, yeah. You know, but I love him. I was like, man, girl, look, find somebody in 60 days real quick. Leave this crazy fool. But okay, he's crazy, but he's loving. Before I get off of this, I want to tell you how much of a loving man this this Mark DeBello is. All right. Mm-hmm. Mark DeBello said, I love everybody, but I especially love classy, civilized, character-driven, godly African-American women.
Oh, I forgot he said that.
He said, I think they're just the most beautiful creation. I think Eve is actually a Black African-American.
See, I don't know if you know, sir, but...
Sir, if you read the Bible, and whether you believe the Bible or not, you know that Eve was around before America existed. So technically, she couldn't be an African American because there were no Americans, right? There wasn't no America to be American.
And we don't need you to say Black and African American.
She was a Black African American one. That's when you know this. That's when you know
trying hard. That's when he's trying hard.
When it's a white person that's trying hard not to like mess up, they'll be like black African American man, be like, you really trying to hit all the, just make sure you don't mess up.
So he that random white dude to be trolling
But,
black churches trying to find him a sister to marry.
but Marina is straight up white. I mean, she is white. Like that girl is from like Russia white.
Oh, he said what he liked. He didn't say what he could get.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay.
He was like, look,
Saying.
I think they the most beautiful. How you gonna say black women's the most beautiful creation? I'm not gonna disagree with you, but your wife that you spiritually married to is white. Now what you think she gonna think when you around another sister? If you around a sister,
She gonna think that he can get her a green card. That's what she gonna think.
Look, what you think gonna happen when you see a big butt and a smile? All right, she gonna be like, I don't want my man around her because I already know you think they're the most black African American women, the most beautiful, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think she said what that man do? Do you first? Okay, let's start here.
She honestly just needs that green card. She need that green card bad.
Do you think she gonna be around after she gets the green card?
She getting that green card in whatever time period that you need to be married, and then she gonna be gone.
She gonna mix and scratch on down the road, okay?
she gonna chopped and screwed that marriage up. Shouts to Madam Butterfly, saying Columbus brought Eve over. The garden is in St. Louis. I believe Eve was a black African American woman. African American? All right. Oh man, look, I can't. This is what the man's saying. All right, now, honestly, my for real advice to Marina is, look, leave this man because he's crazy and he sounds culty, and next thing you know, he'll be wearing your face as a mask. All right, that's how that stuff ends up.
Done it by now. They would have been together for some time, hadn't they?
Yeah, but you know how crazy just keep going up. Crazy never comes down. Crazy always goes up.
She is this close to getting her green card. I say, go on, look. You done been there this long. You ain't got for 60 days, girl. Go on, get your green card, and then go on about your way.
But what if he go crazy and kill her because she ain't praying hard enough? All right, look, this is what I say. She's a DJ and she gets DJ like gigs all the time, right? Mm-hmm. Just go on and meet somebody at the club and just straight up be like, look, look, I need to be in this country. Are you single? And the dude will be like, I'm single. She'd be like, oh, and she'd be on Instagram posting all kinds of sexy pictures with her chest and her butt out. All right, so you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the chest out. The butt is just, I mean, it is out, but it's, So anyway.
What you trying to say?
I'm just saying, man, like, it'd be flat. so, like, but she should just meet a man that's like good looking and he's in the club and he looks like, he's not crazy and not spiritually married. Be like, hey, look, all right.
He gonna look not crazy and not spiritually. Come on now. She ain't got but 6 days.
Hold up. Look at Mark DeBello. Any man that don't look like him, do you know he's at least not cult Christian crazy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not that dude.
Cult Christian crazy. CCC.
Christian got you crazy. On time 3 5 sale. So
in the world was that?
All right, so meet him and say like, look, all right, I know this sounds crazy, but I need to stay in this country. I don't want to go back to Mother Russia. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go back there. I came here so I could be here, right? All right, so check it. What I want you to do is just marry me. We'll get married. We ain't got to, look, I just need this green card. So what I need you to do, marry me. All we got to do is stay married. I think there's like a rule. You got to be married for like 2-3 years. 2-3 years, I won't be in your way. I won't bother you, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got to live where you live. Let's just get married. You do me this solid and, I make X amount of dollars DJing. I'll give you a percentage or something to cut. And then, once I get my firm green married status or whatever, then we can divorce and you can live your life. I can live mine. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a dude, he'll be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to help out. Like, I mean, I don't know if I would do that, but I mean, white dudes be doing crazy stuff, man. I mean, you even see Mark DeBello getting spiritually married, so I mean, maybe he'll go for it. You ain't got but 60 days. Put an ad in Craigslist. You never know. I mean, I'd say get away from this guy though. I mean, Lisa, what's your advice?
I mean, like I said, she done put in all this time. She need to go and look, stay there. Go and get your green card and stick it out and then immediately exit stage left.
I know one thing. She better start taking them Instagram photos in that nun outfit. What is it? It's like a robe. Huh? You better don't be get out. Do they have bikinis for nuns? They don't got bikinis for nuns. I guess it's like a big one piece. Look, all I know is she better adhere to the rules of a spiritual marriage. I know that because he crazy.
He be making up the rules as he go along.
Shouts out to Tyler Bennett. Said, still doing the Lord's work. Thank you. Yes, we do what we can. And kind of sounds like Segs tracking with extra steps. Look, I will say this. The man did say that he was God's best friend.
He said that.
He said he was God's best friend.
Judge Faith told him he ain't tell me that.
Look,
he didn't say that.
Maybe Judge Faith's information is old. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't help you. I don't know what to say. But we'll leave that one and we'll move on. The next case, let me go in and copy and paste this for y'all, is season 23, episode 62. This is between Ashley McCullough and David Mason. The synopsis reads as this. He's a serial cheater who ironically feels unappreciated by his longtime lover. She says he can't be trusted after he called her to tell her he was cheating while she was on vacation. Look, all right. Okay, this is the first. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. The first note I took was David says that the noises that the neighbor heard while his wife was away was just him doing Taboo. I'm gonna start it right there.
I'm gonna need to start doing Taboo.
Look,
what the world?
It's like look. All right, so your wife come home. All right, fellas, let me help y'all out. Your woman or your man, whoever you with, come home, right? And they like, the neighbor said they heard noises all up in there sounding like sex. You gotta come with something better than you was doing Taboo. maybe just be like, I was watching a movie and the sound was up. I don't know. Taboo? That's some
sensual exercise.
Was you doing Taboo on the bed? I mean, like Taboo cannot be that. I don't know. I don't have the Taboo tape. I have no idea. Maybe it's shouts to Billy Blanks. Maybe it's like really super involved. Like, you know, like really. Tape, I mean, the Taboo came out. There was on tape. They weren't on DVD yet. When did Taboo come out? Hold on. Let me do a Google search. When did Taboo come out? There weren't no. Was it on Laserdisc or something? No. What did Taboo Billy Blanks? Let me see. Taboo. Man, look, it ain't telling me where. When it came out, but I don't know. Look, Taboo was a while back. All right.
It was. It probably was on
tape. It was on tape. I think it was on tape. All right. Oh snap! Hold up. Taboo, created in 1976.
What?
By Billy Blanks. Billy Blanks began teaching classes in his new workout style in Boston in 1982. All right, so it was definitely Taboo is Betamax. All right, so look, it's old. So maybe that's also you can't tell a lie that a lie doesn't even go with the current technology of the day. Like, cause you're gonna be like, yeah, baby, I was watching Taboo. She be like, we ain't even got a VCR. See, this one you be like, nah, baby. See, it's digital now. I was streaming Taboo. She gonna be like, for where? See, you messing up. See, I was just telling you, you can't use Taboo. You gotta use like I was watching an adult movie, all right, and the sound was loud, and they probably thought it was me, and it wasn't me, girl, because I was me watching it, but it wasn't me doing with nobody else. And then boom, it's better than Taboo. All right, so another red flag. She said she let him go to strip clubs and subscribe to OnlyFans, but then was mad that he was paying more attention to OnlyFans and going to strip clubs more than spending time with her. Lisa, I'll let you handle that. I'll let you talk to the sisters.
So I'm fine with you smoking crack. You just can't smoke crack as much as you pay attention to me.
Pretty much.
Now, because I've never known of an occasional crack smoker. And for a lot of men, that's what a strip club can be.
Ladies, it's not a good idea to just be like, oh, you can go to the strip club whenever you want, because there's nothing inherently wrong with just the location of a strip club. But when you get there, you know what I'm saying, he might meet a girl and be like, oh, snap. You know what I'm saying? He might want to get spiritually married to this girl. You don't know. So
it's really convenient. Hold on, I just thought of that. It's really convenient to have a spiritual wife and have a legal one too.
See, you can be like, girl, we spiritually married. We don't need to go no further. She'd be like, but you married to the other girl. That's just legal, girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be like,
spiritual is much deeper.
Spiritual is deeper. All right, this is better than that one.
It's like, but if you die, she gonna get all the money. That's much deeper.
But see, the money ain't worth your soul, girl. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got right there. She allowed other women into this man's circumference, all right? And then got mad that the man was looking at these other women. Tyler Bennett said that's how Pastor got Big Mama. Look,
ain't gonna be on that, because I'm gonna be like up front. You ain't going to no strip club.
Nope.
And ain't gonna be no OnlyFans.
Nope. You don't need to be. See, OnlyFans is just like stripping, because like if you were a stripper, like you're face to face, you could talk to them.
You just ain't got to go up and get dressed, and you ain't got to,
Yeah, OnlyFans, you still talking to them, chatting and stuff, and sending IMs and stuff like, yeah, girl, I like your feet or something. I don't know what they be saying. I don't know what you say on OnlyFans. You just say nasty stuff, and don't be up in here like Nessa from the Bernie Mac show talking about, I'm gonna be on OnlyFans and I ain't gonna do no nasty content. I'm just doing my own. If you was gonna do, you could have been on YouTube. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. All right? We know what you on OnlyFans for. We know what you on OnlyFans for. Oh, I'm gonna go to the casino, but I ain't gambling though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going there to see how nice the carpet is. Like, no, man. We know what you doing. You gambling. Like, come on, man.
Some people want the all-you-can-eat buffet.
It ain't like, look. I don't even care that you're on OnlyFans. Just don't act like OnlyFans ain't OnlyFans, man. That's a whole nother thing. Anyway, so lastly, the biggest issue with this woman is that she cheated on him to get back. She was like, I cheated. Was it his cousin or his brother? I can't remember. I think she cheated on him with, they said another family member, but it was probably like a cousin. Cheated on him with a cousin because that was her get back, right? Because he cheated on her. But she was still mad because it wasn't what she thought it would be. See, I think she thought, like, when I cheat on him, he gonna be mad. It was gonna
feel good to cheat.
Yeah, she thought it was gonna feel good. And like, no, it ain't gonna feel good to cheat, because when you cheat to get back at him, then that means that just like him letting other women into his life, now you've let another man into your life, and this other man is in your family. So now you got to see this man again. So
and the other family members looking at you all crazy.
Thank you, because now they like, oh, so she's just rolling around here. This the neighborhood thing. So everybody get a piece. So now he's mad that she slept with his cousin, and she's mad because she didn't get the revenge feel that she wanted, and she's mad that he won't, like, I guess, excuse it or let it go. Like, she let his cheating go now.
Yeah, because look, can we please all admit, we're not going to talk about the reasons and whatever. Men cannot excuse cheating or forgive cheating like women can. A man will cheat 11 times with 11 women, and a woman will still be like, but I love him. And a woman will cheat one time, and he will be like, I just don't see how we can go on.
Look, I think at least in the cases that we see on divorce court, it's because, like, the guy that cheats on his wife or girlfriend, because sometimes they have boyfriend and girlfriend on divorce court, and it'll be some just random woman out there in the streets and just live her life. But she be like, I'm gonna sleep with your best friend for 40 years or something like. She be like, I'm gonna go below the belt with your best. You be like, damn, you had to sleep with him? You couldn't sleep with just some random dude from the gas station?
Well, really, the issue is your supposed best friend.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's but also, like, I tell people all the time, look, start that cheat mess, you need to quickly decipher, all right? Discern, if you will. Is this someone who has cheated, or are they a cheater? And shouts to all my people that used to watch Cheaters back in the day. Cheaters was a bombshell, all right?
It was
until they switched hosts and it kind of got
entertainment, pure entertainment.
Yeah, but look, ladies, stop. What was the woman that her man was cheating on her for 19 years? Stop that mess. And then probably be the main one to be like, man, ain't nobody. No, he ain't nobody, and you let him stay there. All right, bringing all kinds of nasty diseases and juices back to you. You don't know where that thing been. No, son.
19 years. 19 years.
He been cheating. Matter of fact, look, ladies, if your man has been cheating on you for years, if you can say, my man has cheated on me and put an S at the end of years, I don't want to hear it. That's just regular. All right, that's just what he does. This is regular. It's no different. It's no different than saying that my man ate dinner today. I don't want to hear it.
If cheating was a job, he almost ready to collect pension. 19 years.
19 years. 19 years. Like, come on, man. Look.
And you just now tired. Lady, look.
Kid Hart said she really want to get the daddy. Man, look. No, they done call the ambulance on that one. Look, the real issue was she thought she was going to get back at him by cheating on him with a family member. Then realized that the family looked at her like a gardening tool, that the person that she did it with looked at her like a gardening tool, and that her man also looks at her like a gardening tool, and she also didn't get the satisfaction and revenge. So now it's like, hey, I went out to get revenge, and now I feel like the dumb one. Yes, that's why they say dig 2 graves. They say if you want revenge, dig 2 graves. This is the 2 graves. Yes, you dug his grave. Yes, he feels bad about it. He's probably not going to show you, but yes, he feels bad. It's his cousin. It's his family member. But guess what? You also feel bad. I got to dig that grave. Look, y'all need to move on. All right, I'm gonna just say y'all need to move on. Lisa, you got any words for them?
I have no words for them. I mean, sometimes these cases are just such foolishness. This is what I will say. This is what I usually say in these cases when it's like 2 crazy people. I really think y'all should stay together. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't believe that 2 crazy people should visit their craziness upon anyone else.
Keep your
Stay
craziness
together.
to yourself.
Keep your crazy to yourself. Stay together and visit your crazy on each other as a unit. Don't go out here and act like you're not crazy and start dating somebody else and have them endure your craziness. Just keep it where it's at. He already know your craziness. She already know yours.
Yep.
Just
so keep that together. You know what? Don't break up.
right.
Stay together. Just stay crazy
together.
for the rest of y'all lives.
Yep.
Because then you're gonna go mess up. It's gonna be somebody sane, and they're gonna think you sane until you be crazy. Just
Because you know how
y'all
it is
stay
when they
together.
meet you, they act all normal and everything. Hey, how you doing? Everything. No. Next thing you know, they stalking you and nope, sleeping with your cousin. No.
That's right. True that. So, with that said, we got one more case left to litigate. It's season 23, episode 63. Mariah Watson and Dante Watson. All right. So, the subject is, she says he has cheated on her over 100 times and fathers other children outside of their marriage. He claims to seek the comfort of other women because he's tired of her nagging.
Because cheating with other women ain't gonna make her nag more.
Look, did you count? How did you count the amount of times he cheated? Like, how do you know it's over 100? Like, you know what I'm saying?
And why are you sticking around as the numbers rise?
Yeah, like, okay. You know, it could be like one, and you'd be like, you know what, it's hard to get over, but we went through counseling and we got over it, we got past it. But then you got 2, 3, 4. How did you get to the double digit?
Thank you.
How did you? Then you let this man get to triple digits? He got babies elsewhere. All right, so peep this though. 2 months in, the first note is that 2 months in, he gave a woman her address to come over. Mariah was also 2 months pregnant. Now, I'm not a mathematician. But if you're 2 months into the relationship and you're 2 months pregnant, that means that y'all had highly productive sex on day one. Because you produced a child on day one. So that means you 2 months in, you already 2 months baby in too. All right. So you got a baby on the way, 2 months. And then he gave another woman the address to come here. Now, men, let me break this down to you. Look, if you're going to cheat, you're going to cheat. I can't stop you. I just say this. If you're going to cheat, do you have to cheat at the house of your woman? Like, she lives there. You ain't got to be disrespectful with it. Have some couth, all right? Have some respect yourself. All right? Take that woman across town and have sex with her like a regular person, all right?
In a respectable hotel, like respectable people.
In a respectable hotel. This is the bed that you sleep in with your woman, all right? You look, hey, I'm gonna keep it real. That's how you end up dead, all right?
You ain't lying.
Lisa, remember that lady in Richmond that set her boyfriend and the girl on fire in the bed? It was in some apartment because she burnt down the apartment building. Like the whole building went up.
No, I don't remember that.
Look, you gonna mess around and get yourself killed and everybody else killed because you don't know how to act. Take the woman somewhere else.
Are you blaming the victim, Michael?
Look, think about the people whose apartments were ruined that live like upstairs. Or like across the hall. Like, you know how you come down the hall, it's your apartment over here, and apartment. Everybody else's apartments messed up. They done lost their clothes, shoes, documents, pictures, computers and stuff. Lost all that. Because you don't know how to sleep, how to cheat properly. All right? Properly. That's all I'm saying. Look. Properly. Just look.
You trying to teach them cheating etiquette?
I'm just saying, yo, man, it's a respect thing. Your woman sleeps here, man. Give her that much respect.
You should have enough respect for your significant other to cheat respectfully?
I don't know, man. I'm just saying this. Have enough respect to not like. This is let her own bed be her bed. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, you got this woman all through your house. It's not a good look. It's just not. Don't do that. Kitty Hart says cheating shouldn't be okay for people to kill somebody. It's not. I ain't saying it is, but all I'm saying is when you start playing with people's hearts,
it's the whole
can't
thing
guarantee.
it's the whole thing of choices and consequences. You know, it's your choice, but the consequences somebody, you know, for somebody else to choose.
Like, cause
you know,
I remember when I was working at Comcast. Shout out to anyone who's ever worked in a call center. Comcast had some very quintessentially Richmond South Side women in there.
What that mean? You might elaborate on that. What does that mean?
And I remember overhearing a conversation. She was like, "Oh, he got me messed up. I'm about to bust out his windows. I'm gonna pop his tires, this, that, and the third." And I remember sliding out of my cubicle and being like, that's vandalism and that's a crime.
And see, you need to mind your business. How about that? See, you all up in.
I was like, I ain't gonna say the name of the young lady, but I was like, that's a crime. I don't know if you know that. You can get in trouble for that.
But how, you know, why are you gonna say, why you describe her as such? Because that type of woman could exist in any city, sir. Why are you pinning?
But I was in Richmond. I was in Richmond.
Okay.
All right, so I can only say, would the women in Richmond be like?
No, not women. That was a woman.
A woman in Richmond that represents a population of women in Richmond.
How do you know she represented? How you know she wasn't an outlier?
Because all I heard was up and down the row of cubicles. All right.
What you want them to do? What you did? That's a felony. That's a crime.
I was like, that's a crime. She looked at me like, if you don't get back in your cubicle.
And she should have. She should have. When nobody talking to you.
I was like, don't be talking so you can be heard then. You know what I'm saying? If you want something sneaky.
But she gonna whisper it.
Yes. Be like, hey girl. Hold on. She gotta be like, and then I wouldn't have heard it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have heard it.
That's what you gonna jump up and be like, what y'all whispering about?
What y'all whispering about? Y'all doing crimes. Look, I was like, but yeah, look, the call center was an interesting place because I've seen women fight over dudes in the call center. Look, I saw a chair go from like this cube all the way across 3 cubes to another cube to hit somebody. All right.
This people is why different companies do not want you dating within the company because they ain't got time for your foolishness and shenanigans. They
don't. All right. Especially if you're going to try to run like 3-4 of them in the same department. It's not a good look. So
like, who scratched your car? I mean, it could be 4 different options. I'm really not sure.
I don't know. I'm sleeping with so many of them right now. I'll never forget. There was a brother. He had to have them all in the call center. I remember I stopped him. I was like, yo, look. I imparted some wisdom on my brother. I said, yo, look, check it. I know you got him up in here. But you know, it's starting to get a little aggressive. You might want to chill out. He didn't listen. He did not listen. Then one day he comes in, all of the stuff on his cubicle is tore apart. All his little papers, magazines torn in half, all that. That was a message I tried to tell you, but you ain't want to listen. You ain't want to. I be trying to tell y'all. Look, I'm a prophet on this. All right, y'all gotta listen. I'm just trying to give y'all.
Were you enough of a prophet to tell him who did it?
No, I ain't do that. I was like, look, I ain't in this. Oh man. Andre Atkins said, I used to work in a call center too. You telling the truth. Yo, call center be full of a whole bunch of like, there's like a certain type, there's a certain type of young lady that be in the call center, all right? And
see, now you're gonna slander call centers. First you just slandered your hometown.
Yo, I love Richmond. I love Richmond. Richmond, look.
Okay, but all I'm saying is you slander the whole town, and
I
then
didn't
you're gonna
slander the whole
slander all
town.
call centers. Go on.
I'm just saying, yo, look, call center. If you've worked in a call center, you know the deal. You know what I'm saying? It'd be hood up in that joint sometimes. It do. So anyway, next note on this is both of them have evaded the police during their current relationship. If you want a jailbird, all right, you're gonna get a jailbird. The only thing is, if you want a jailbird and you gonna also do jailbird things, who gonna raise your kids? That's my only question. Who gonna raise your kids? Who gonna be there?
Well, it don't sound like either one of them need to be raising the kids anyway.
Well, true, but I mean, no, they do need to be raising their kids, just not doing.
No, some people don't need to be raising them.
Just raise them better, all right?
But they not. So.
All right, so the next note is the man, meaning Dante, had a full baby with a side chick, but says, "I'm not perfect. I'm a man." All right, now hold up. I'm gonna say this. As a man, stop trying to use manhood as like, yo, we just cheat. No, we don't. Don't be putting that on.
Oh, don't put that on y'all like you put these ghetto girls on all of Southside Richmond.
Yo, the ghetto girls of Southside, they like.
Watch it.
Look, next time we go home, they're gonna be like, "We heard what you said. We heard what you said.
We watch no other show or hear nothing on no other show, but we heard that.
We heard what you said." They were all the videos I got in the whole world. They're gonna hear this. We heard what you said. We're like, yo, how'd y'all get the baggage claim? Is there security here? No, we need some answers. Oh man, so look, don't be up in there like, yo, I'm a man. I'm not perfect. Nah, bro. That's on you.
No, but isn't the one that had? Isn't the one? Yeah, he had what? Two outside kids.
Yeah, I think he had 2 outside babies, and cheated 100 times. Of course, as she said about him before. So that was some. The man has needs apparently. Kenny Hart said, "We need to talk." Yo, look, just stop it. All right, you cheating because you be cheating. All right, and
that's what you do, obviously.
Do you know how many babies there would be if all men just had babies outside their relationship? It'd be mad more babies. All right, and it's not. All right, it's just the average number of babies being born. I don't know. I don't know where my scientific point was going there, but
I don't know either.
Don't worry about that. Just forget that part. All right. The next note is they had marital problems and went to stay. Oh no, sorry. Dante had marital problems and went to stay at another woman's house to cool down. Fellas, if you and your woman have problems at all, the answer is not to go to another woman's house. I don't care if that woman is Mother Mary herself. I don't care if that woman is like the most saintly, nun, not having physical interaction person on the planet. Don't go to another one. It's a bad look. I mean, am I wrong here, Lisa? Am I wrong?
Oh no, you're completely right. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Unless that woman is your mother, or your sister, or your daughter, or don't do. I mean, but the thing is this: what difference does it make? He's already cheated 100 times.
True.
Who cares at this point?
Yeah.
Again, I go back to this, ma'am. Why are you still counting?
You're like, that's one cheat, and that's another cheat. Like,
for me, once it gets to 2, maybe under some, I don't know, blue moon, 3. I'm out. I'm not there to count anymore. There is no more counting because you can't cheat on me no more because we ain't together no more. So she said that. This is the thing. We noticed this a lot watching this, right? You say this stuff about what he's doing to you as if it's going to make him look bad.
Yeah, it's like, nah.
But it makes you look bad.
I mean, it makes him look bad, but it makes you look completely crazy for staying.
Yes, it makes you look worse because guess what? He can't do anything to you if you ain't with him no more.
True that.
So for you to stay and be like, oh my God, he cheated again. All right, but I'm gonna stay. Oh my God, he cheated again. But I'm gonna stay some more. Like, ma'am.
I'm gonna stay some more.
It makes you look like the idiot because you can completely take yourself out of this whole equation. And you don't. And then 20 years later.
Or don't, you'll be like, you cheat on me, I'm leaving. And he'll be like, baby, please, baby, please. And then you'll be like, all right, well, I guess I'll come back. No.
But he still cheated. The reason you was going to leave is still there.
And like Kid at Heart said, he don't even cheat respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So
look, I'm so tired of this respectful cheating. What is that going to be? Well, at least he cheated respectfully. I mean, that don't make you feel no better.
Hide the cheating, man. Like, you don't got a rubber face in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hide it. You know what I'm saying? Put it somewhere else. But
that's his problem. He putting it somewhere else.
So yeah. So the last note I made is because we thought that he had 2 kids, right? Then at the end, he says there's a possibility that there's even more outside the relationship.
I'm sure.
I was like, you know what? That's it. Normally, I would say that, yes, Mariah, you need to leave, divorce this man, get out. In this case, I'm going to say, no, stay. Stay there. He's cheated 100 times. Why even leave? Just go on, stay.
But the thing is this.
Stay.
He ain't going nowhere, no way. Because just like we said before, if y'all didn't know, couples that come on divorce court get paid for appearing on divorce court.
They do.
So you can easily be like, yeah, we got all these problems. We think about getting divorced. We don't know. We need help. Da, 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 da. Get on there, get your money, and go back home and continue to live your dysfunctional life. True
that. So I guess I'd say for most of these people, I would say you gotta leave. You gotta leave, you gotta get out of here, don't turn back. But for Mariah, I'd say stay. Just stay. Look, you've been cheating. He's been cheating on you this long. All right, he got at least 3 babies outside of you. Well, no, at least 2. He said there's probably more, but at least 2 babies outside. Just look, it's
yeah,
done.
Don't stay. At least you know what.
Don't curse another woman to this fool. You know what I'm saying? You keep him. You chose him.
That's on her. That's on her.
You chose him.
That's
you
on
keep
her. Nope, that's on her. That's on the next woman. But my thing is, stay with him. At least you know what to expect. You already know what to expect. See, you meet another dude, you got to get to know him, figure out when he lying, when he cheating. But it really doesn't matter because you're going to accept it anyway. So you don't need to figure out anything because it seems like whatever they do is acceptable anyway. So you just you could kick him out and insert any man because, hey, he can do what he want to do. Because that's pretty much what you're saying at this point. You can do whatever you want to do in living color.
Because you can cheat 100 times and you still there. So the funny thing is, Mariah will leave him, get a new dude, right? And the new guy will look at another woman while they're walking, look at her and be like, hi, how you doing or something? And she'll be like, we gotta break up. And I'll be like, oh, no. You owe me at least 100 cheats.
You're just like everyone else.
You owe me at least 100 cheats before you even think about breaking up with me. How you gonna let the last dude do all this cheating and I ain't did that? Look, but with that said, guys, we've done litigating. That's it. We had some fun. Next time we'll come back with some more cases. And
trust us, there's a plethora.
There's always cases.
It's exhausting. It's really exhausting.
I still love how this man said that the sounds your neighbor heard was me doing Taboo.
I don't know what kind of taboo y'all doing.
That's some strenuous working. But anyway,
I mean,
Lady Lisa, tell them about A Walk in Her Shoes. Where can they check it out? All that.
you can check out BlackTogether Walk in Her Shoes right here on this platform, ThatNERDSoul. You can also check out our Facebook page, BT A Walk in Her Shoes. We have a lot of really, really cool videos up, and if you did not catch it earlier, you can check out our live video that we did, I don't know, just a couple hours ago.
All right, word up. And of course, guys, NERD, SOUL, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all them places. Hit that thumbs up if you like what you're seeing, thumbs down if you don't. But of course, make sure to share and subscribe. It ain't that hard. Like they say, a share today is worth like $35 of marketing, all right? You can give me money without even giving me money. Just share
But
the
you
video.
also could give $35.
Well, yeah, you could also
too.
You also could be part of Patreon or Super Chat or Cash App. But if you ain't got a penny, all right? If you ain't got a penny, oh, you got a finger. And that finger can hit that share button and share it to your friends. Share it to your people. And then you can DM me and be like, yo, NERDSoul, I gave you $100. I'll be like, oh, word? Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Be like, look, all my people on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, look, I gave you like $1,000, NERDSoul. I'll be like, well, thank you very much. Thank you, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Tell your mama, your daddy, your grandmama. She ain't doing nothing. You know your grandma ain't doing nothing but sitting at home. She got all the time to watch YouTube. She can watch all my videos, like them all. You know what I'm saying? She ain't doing nothing. She be like, oh, snap, I've been waiting to hear what's going on in D.C. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, X-Men, oh, they're doing horrible over there with that Fox property. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But podcast for listening, Spotify for their music. We got new music coming, but for now, we got P.L. Parker Lewis, who you'll also see next in NERDSoul Sports. And we also got Architron, who made, of course, the Space Bridge album. Super dope. I'm on it. NY High Side is on it. And P.L. Parker Lewis is on it. From us to you, thank you for chilling and peace. And of course, Andre Atkins, Kid at Heart.
Kid at Heart, you was on it tonight.
I guess I'll say Tyler Bennett, man. Like, Tyler crazy, but I'm glad Tyler came through. Shango Zulu.
But Kid at Heart was on it tonight, though. Kid at Heart, you was
Kid at Heart
on it tonight.
So anyway, from us to you, we out. Peace.
I'm the man, yes sir, that killed the bear barehanded so the people won't forget it. Getting money for I was legal to drink. I care what a broke nigga think.
Just like the Parker Lewis.
Look, everything I do so cold. I can do this, both eyes closed. Too sharp, I stay on my toes. About that guap boy, anything goes. Help the bear if we outside. Help the bear if we outside. Still tipping, baby, nothing changed. I'm still grinding over here, yeah. Still sliding through my own lane. Shorty, nothing funny over here. Dallas rain everywhere around me. Dream to get money. Made it through the storm, living sunny. Dreams came true, now we eating. I got more dreams to chase, gotta reach them. Trying to put a team together like the Hunger Games. Everybody grind together, we all came from Hunger Games.